Okay guys, so a lot is going on when it comes to P. Diddy, so come into this video, sit back, relax and be attentive because there's a lot of different topics that we have to run through because people are speaking out. Hey guys, it's Murad Morali. Hopefully you guys are all doing well today. Back again with another video. If you have not subscribed guys, click that button. It is daily and consistent content. Comment down below and give this video a thumbs up. I would appreciate it. Please do subscribe. It's just one click. That's all you guys have to do, and click that notifications bell so that you guys know when these videos are coming out. I would appreciate it. So Jason Lee is speaking out and he's gone live and he's obviously discussed what is going on. For those of you who don't know who this man is, he's worked with P. Diddy. He also is somewhat of a presenter.
Diddy's been indicted and the feds went through his computer and through his phones. They're finding out who's corrupt and they're going to go get them. And this is going to be a domino effect. But I'm waiting to see the evidence, because I'm trying to see which one of your favorite rappers was over there busting it open.
And he has discussed at length prior to when the Cassie lawsuit took place. And he's been on both sides. He once called Cassie a gold digger. He even once threatened Beyonce with some information. I don't know why he was doing that. But he's come live to discuss the fact that there are going to be many other people going down with P. Diddy. He also states that heavy police corruption and raids of specific officers related to the police are somewhat related to P. Diddy. I don't know how this makes sense, but when it comes to P. Diddy, I don't think a coincidence exists, and I would not be surprised if the mayor in New York and the police raids there are somewhat affiliated with the raids of P. Diddy, and that they somewhat are together. He said almost everybody went to these parties. He mentions Chris Brown and Trey Songz went to these Pleasure P parties and then suddenly stopped speaking. He also then decided to speak about the fact that people are going to go down for this corruption. And I feel like Jason Lee is somebody who likes to ride the fence, because for him to be calling Cassie a gold digger and now he's completely changed his tune once Diddy was arrested, to me I find to be very intriguing.
But now all y'all badasses is calm now. Why? Because Diddy got y'all afraid to sit down. Diddy is in that box in New York. They done raided the police commissioner's house in New York City, because Diddy and a lot of these celebrities pay the police to do their dirty work. Some of these police officers are gang members. So now that Diddy's been indicted and the feds went through his computer and through his phones, they're finding out who's corrupt and they're going to go get them. And this is going to be a domino effect. But I'm waiting to see the evidence, because I'm trying to see which one of your favorite rappers was over there busting it open. Do you know these Lord, please just stop me. There will never be another Diddy party. So all of y'all that thought y'all was popping because y'all was at the Diddy party and we all can get in the Diddy party, y'all going to jail. Y'all are going to be
flipping narrative left, right and center. But now suddenly you're not. You're on Team Cassie because you were working with Diddy. You were under revolt. You had your own TV show with him, so you had direct affiliations with him. And initially when this lawsuit came out, you were defending Diddy, and now suddenly you're not. And so I just think that, you know, people are seeing, I don't know what, but he's come live to claim that many celebrities are going down with P. Diddy. They're going to be caught, and that there are somewhat police corruption raids going on. So some interesting conversations he's dropped in this. I want to include the videos for you guys to see it. But Jason Lee is speaking and basically exposing the fact that there's going to be a lot more to this. A lot of people were saying this about R. Kelly when he had his situation go down and he was in the courts and etc. Everybody was stating that people were going to go down with him and celebrities were going to go down with him, but nobody did. It was just R. Kelly. With Epstein and, you know, the lists and the flight log list, there were many more people that we know of, but they aren't revealed. They are not in jail. It was just him. So I'm not holding it to, if we look at the track record of history, I don't think other celebrities are going to go down with Diddy, to be honest with you. That's just how it's always been. So I don't know why it would change with those who are huge. So we'll just see. Time will tell, and we'll just have to just wait. Right now, let's just get through the court dates. But this is what Jason Lee is saying, and considering that he's worked with Diddy, knows Diddy, he's worked with Kanye, he was under revolt as well, and you know, he clearly has some connections here and there. Could be what he's saying is truthful, or is he just riding the fence because, you know, he wants to just get in on it and speak on it like everybody else does? Who knows? Ice Cube is speaking out himself, the rapper, and he says, you don't have to worry about us on these tapes, don't worry. So my question is, who are we going to worry about?
And I'm gonna tell you right now, me and B0MBS ain't never been to a Diddy party, motherfucker. You ain't gotta worry about us on them motherfucking tapes. Now check this shit out.
Catch that T. I don't know, the way he said it was like, you don't have to worry about me being on these tapes. Like, don't worry, I'm not there, I'm good. So I'm just like, who are we going to be worrying about then? You know, does that inadvertently mean that you know people were on these tapes, that you know? And of course that's what the courts found, that people were on the tapes. But in terms of people we would know who are quite big, huge names, is that what he's kind of leaning into and giving us a clue, but he's not giving names? I don't know, guys. I really don't understand, but that just to me was very sus. Now, somebody has come out to drop major truth bombs, alleged truth bombs, you could say, or truth bombs on P. Diddy. And this man is called Freddy P. The video has gone viral. Over a couple of days ago, he did an interview, and it is very shocking with the art of dialogue. Oh Lord, he's dropping major bombs about Diddy and his sexuality and that he's gay. He said that Diddy had a huge addiction to turning men out, especially Fonzworth Bentley. Now, Fonzworth Bentley, a lot of people already assumed he was the one that was basically Diddy's assistant, holding even an umbrella with him, was always in close proximity to him. So people already had these rumors and conversations that, is he gay? Is he somewhat that, you know, Diddy is dating on the side, behind the scenes, whilst he's seeing J-Lo or anybody else? And now we know that those freak-off stories from those people who spoke to New York Post came out a couple of days ago, said that they were told to have fun with Diddy, which they did whilst he was dating J-Lo, which only adds to the conversation that dating J-Lo probably was just a fake stance, or perhaps he was just seeing multiple people at the same time. But this is what Freddy P is saying. Diddy has an addiction to turning men out, Fonzworth Bentley as well as many others, and everybody has thought that he's gay. He is now married to a woman, Fonzworth Bentley, but had intimacy and a situationship with Diddy as confirmed by Freddy P also says that Diddy tried most men around him. Almost every man around Diddy was gay or had to be gay. He had to have dirt on someone, even if it meant playing with their women. Remember, they said Fonzworth stole J-Lo's boots? Well, Diddy wasn't paying him properly while splashing cash around and using him for sex, so might as well steal. Diddy clearly had issues with paying people. Producers have also said he refused to pay them and tried to get them to give oral sex instead of paying. Absolute dirtbag. Now, Fonzworth stealing stuff left, right, center would make sense to me. We know Diddy does not pay people. We know that from Bad Boy Records, he's never been paying people. So, you know, I can see the stance of that. But to me, this is crazy that Freddy P's come out to confirm all of this information. Fonzworth is not saying anything. He's living with his wife. He's being silent. And honestly, I don't blame him. I don't think we should force people or pressure people to speak up about situations that may be traumatic to them. If we've already read these lawsuits of multiple victims coming forth in regards to Diddy and what they've gone through, if you actually center the victims, which I feel like people are not doing, you wouldn't pressure people to come forth, whether it's Bieber, whether it's Fonzworth, whether it's anybody else. I just don't think we need to. If they want to, they'll do it in their own time, just like Cassie, just like Dawn Richards. They will come in their own time to discuss and to speak. And I think that we need to center the victims again. And I want to just put that reminder out there for everybody, that I feel like people are becoming so lost into the mix of entertainment and finding out who's going to go down. And whilst I can understand that there is a level of entertainment with this, we also need to just remind ourselves that victims should be at the center. They are the ones who are suffering through PTSD as I record this video, and as you watch it, they're probably going through traumatic stuff right now themselves. So why there are paparazzi following Cassie around, which was recently, as I've seen today, I wanted to add into this video, don't understand. Very unnecessary. And, you know, asking her about Diddy, like, why would you taunt and do stuff like that? But I just feel like paparazzi don't really care, have no moral compass, so why should we be surprised?
Hey Cassie, how are you? How do you feel about all the allegations with Diddy going on right now? Do you feel justice is being served right now? Have a good night. Good to see you, Cassie.
Casey, how you doing? How you feeling?
It's none of our business what she's doing now. Hopefully she's in a better place. Hopefully they all are in a better place, because that video, I watched it again today and I just want to speak about it for a minute. That video is insane. That video of where he walks out like some monster as she's trying to press the elevator, and then he drags her, pulls her back, and then drags her back. You can see as he's dragging her back, she's just lost all hope. And the way that he punches her, lunges at her, was absolutely insane. It was disgusting. I was watching it again today to really remind myself of the trouble and monster and devilish nonsense this man is. And if he's done that with so much confidence to Cassie and then paid the hotel off for that video not to go out, how many other people has he done that to? How many more other people in that specific way? It's a very dark, dangerous video. Very dark, dangerous video. Very scary. Let me know your thoughts are, guys, when it comes to this. I've given you guys so many topics in less than 10 minutes. I've also given cliff notes of specific videos so that you guys don't have to watch them. I can obviously just give you all the clues and notes and information so you guys are all just clued up. So I would really appreciate it if you guys do subscribe to the channel, because I'm rolling out these videos to you guys 24/7. Click that button. It's just one click. That's all you guys have to do. Every single one of you watching, if you haven't clicked, if you click that button, that would be absolutely amazing, and I would be thoroughly appreciative. Click the notifications bell, comment down below, give this video a thumbs up, send a super thanks if you guys wish to. There's a $sign there. You can send whatever you want. It definitely goes a long way. Shout out to every single one of you. I appreciate and love every single one of you. Murad Nation, period. Do subscribe, comment down below, give this video a thumbs up, and we're about to be in for a rocky ride, guys. This has just begun. It feels like it's been going on for a while because we've been talking about it since the Cassie lawsuit, but this has been going on for a while. And for those who are joining and subscribing now, welcome. Stay strapped in, because a lot more is about to happen, and you know, the court dates and the trial dates are about to happen. Everything is about to begin. The discovery phase is about to begin in the court proceedings. So, you know, a lot is about to happen. So we need to stay clued up, strapped in, and locked, loaded for all of the madness that is about to happen. Stay tuned, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys soon for daily and consistent content.